All right, y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Killer K, aka K1132. To me, how you feeling? Also known as your celestial empress, or emperor, whatever you prefer. If you're new to this channel, forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell so you don't miss me as this go live. And if you're interested in booking any of the services that I offer, you can find those below in the description box at klovereadings.com. We got Cosmic Court in the building, y'all. Hold up now. Because we got Cosmic Court in the building. Let me know how you feeling. Okay. We got Cosmic Court in the building, you. If you're in the building, please let me know because we've got Cosmic Court in the building. All right, y'all. So the first word, what's up, Davita? What's up, Sky Dwayne? So the first word we have, before we get started into our message today, the first word we have is rebirth. I want y'all to look that word up. Rebirth, the process of being reincarnated or born again. You know, I gotta use my hands when I say that. Being born again. That's what this eclipse, new moon in Taurus energy tomorrow, aka tonight, is going to be bringing in. Yes, what's up, Love Luna? Thank you, Davita. Thank you, Lovey. So we're going to talk about that. We're going through a major process of rebirth right now, you all. So this is the energy of rebirthing old ideas, dreams, things coming up to the surface yet again. I want to break down this new moon in Taurus and then the eclipse that's happening as well with this, because this energy is really, really potent. What's up, Goddess J? Hey, baby. Hey, baby love. Y'all, let me know if the live start doing weird shit. I'm pretty sure it won't, but let me know if it does. So I kind of want to get y'all on board with what we're dealing with here. Before we call Cosmic Court in the station, let me get y'all on board with what we're doing here. Okay, so we have the energy of a black moon. It's a black moon. Y'all know what I talk about when I talk about them black suns, okay? Being the foundational pillar of where information is directly being channeled from through our central sun. All right, so there's that energy, but now we're in a black moon. I think we had a black moon last month too. That's very interesting. So we're getting a lot of these once in a lifetime type energies coming here to redo, reconstruct, realign. All right. We're going to have the sun is going to be in Taurus and the black moon is going to be in Taurus when this happens. So this is going to be like a mirror, a divine mirror of reflection. The illumination of the sun and the moon looking at each other is going to cast its shadow on Earth, which means that we're going to get to see the shadow aspect of what illumination really is. How do we become illuminated beings? How do we become aware in our full potential, stepping into our full light? The shadow of that is what we had to do to get to that point. And that's what's going to be cast on Earth. So a lot of us are going to be going through some different transformations here. All right. Thank you, Love Luna. Appreciate you, Lovey. So there's a level of the Earth, the sun and the moon being in alignment here. There's an alignment. And then we have the sun is going to be in Taurus and the moon is in Taurus. So then that means that within Taurus energy, Taurus is in the north node. So the moon and the sun are going to be looking at each other, but this is the black moon and the sun looking at each other, okay? So it's almost like it's being reflected back through the central sun into that Sirius black sun energy, right? The sun behind the sun. There's an energy of the moon is showing up for herself. She's showing up for her duties in Taurus, with that being the north node. Taurus, take your motherfucking place. If you're a Taurus, rise up and take your place, because you're going to be the leader of the year. And even going into next year, you're going to be leading the way. Whatever seeds are being planted now, we have to look at the mirror of what we no longer resonate with. Let's look into the shadow energy of what we need to integrate to get to where we need to go. Some of you guys don't want to integrate your dark side because you feel as though it's not ladylike of you. It's not gentleman of you to be in this way. And I'm hearing the black moon be like, I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet. What's happening? So black moon is asking us, like, what's happening, y'all? Or what's happening? What are you guys running from? What are you hiding from? Why are you running? Why are you hiding? And then having nowhere to run or hide with this eclipse energy. There's going to be some pregnancies I'm hearing too. Okay, this is the energy of the dark Lilith energy, right? Lilith is like, baby, I'm here. Where you at? Okay, standing off with the sun and then showing the earth, like that's how it's done. That's how the dark moon rises to face the central sun. and then feed that energy to the black sun. So it's kind of like the sun and the moon are having a sort of like face-to-face meeting, and then Earth is like watching it. Okay, that's the energy. There's an energy of releasing what doesn't serve you, because if you don't release it, you're going to go right back into that loop. And I'm going to talk about that in a minute here. And I want to get y'all on board with this energy. Okay, so I'm going to first talk about, I'm going to go back in my notes, and we're first going to talk about devil energy. And what is devil energy? Let's really understand what devil energy is. Let's break it down with tarot. The devil in tarot is Capricorn energy, which is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is karmic energy, is learning karmic lessons, is like the dean of the fucking universe. So when you want to switch classes or when you want to graduate early, you got to go to Saturn, aka the devil. If you have any debts, any bondage, anything that you are tied to, because the devil has, look, the devil, Capricorn, and Libra energy, Venus, there's a level of completing lessons when you come to having a Libra and a Capricorn energy together, which was pretty much set up. This whole year was set up in that energy. We had that Venus and Capricorn energy, and then we had the Libra full moon, okay, super moon. We had a lot of Librian influence in Aries season, which was its polar opposite. So that gives us Venus energy, right? Aries is the lover to Venus. Aries is the lover to Libra, right? They're the opposites, but they attract. Then we have Taurus North Node. So there's a lot of energy being flipped, mixed, and reversed, baby. And if you ain't with it, you might get swooshed up in the storm. Okay, so this is the energy of like cosmically, the planets are meeting, cosmic council is being held, cosmic court is being held. And what we've just gotten out of is the energy of the cosmic judges kind of sorting through who's going to be doing what's going to be going on here, what's going to be going on there, putting people in their places, kind of orchestrating the whole grand scheme of things. And then Taurus season says, let's put this shit into action. Let's start planting the seed to see these things start rolling out here. Whatever spectrum you end up being on. You could be on the spectrum of like, hey, I completed some karmic lessons, whatever. I went to Saturn and I was like, hey, devil, I completed this, and that. You threw me this test, you threw me that test, and you threw me that test, and I completed all of them. So I need to be graduating now, or I need to graduate early. And based off that, it goes back to Libra. The information feeds back over to the justice scales, to the cosmic judges. And they're like, okay, let's weigh it out. Did you actually? And he's like, okay, you did. Okay, cool. Boom. Now you got your diploma. You can go on to the next level. And I'm going to talk about these next levels in a minute. But let's really focus on what does it mean to get caught up in devil energy? And let's really simplify it. So we don't have to have these like Piscean, Neptune as perceptions of what's really going on. What's really happening is the devil is the one that devil come to collect. Did you do what you needed to do? The devil is employed by the Most High and works with Librian energy, cosmic scales, cosmic judges. So this means a lot of karma being dished out on motherfuckers. Okay, but let's look at karma differently. What if karma was just the lessons that you did not learn from past lifetimes? Okay. What if these are the lessons that you agreed to learn this lifetime? So when we talk about karma being dished out, it's really a matter of, did you learn what you need to learn by this time frame? If not, boom, you're entering into another cycle of learning that. And I'm going to describe like the 3 levels that I feel we have in this collective. What's up, Didi? What's up, Shadiqua? What's up, Aisha? Hey, what's up, y'all? So let's not get caught up in devil energy here. Because devil energy is pretty much just saying like you got some karmic lessons that you need to kind of resolve before we enter into the next cycle. And there's already a cycle being like started right now. So make sure you got that shit right. You feel me? The devil that lives within also. So again, devil energy is just completing karmic lessons. You're not going to be able to get so far if you still got lessons from past lives that you have not completed. You can't skip out on the universe. You can't jip the universe. You can't run off on the universal plug, baby. You gonna get got wherever you got to go. You get me? It's gonna get found out. You're gonna have to get it right. So that's the energy I'm picking up on. But let's talk about the devil that lives in the mind, because that's also going to keep you either tied to these old cycles or able to free yourself and go forward. Now, the devil that lives in the mind wants to convince the collective that they won't get what they've been manifesting. And it uses your past pain and hurt to fuel this perception, even though right now is the time to put that request into the universe. So devil energy says, right, let's think about it as if you're in high school, right? And you don't have enough credits to go to the prom this year. But you feel so dissipated and depleted and upset and because you don't have enough credits. That means that you won't be able to go this year, possibly, but you may be able to go next year. Devil energy that's in your mind is going to tell you, you might as well just give up. Don't order the dress. Don't do none of that shit, because you don't even have enough credits to graduate this year or to go to prom this year. So you're not, there's no point of even putting in any energy. When in reality, right now, universe is saying, hey, we got a special request line open. So whoever needs to get their credits up, or whoever is about to get their credits up, boom, you're going to be the first people who get to go to that prom next year, or get to be able to be in that front line centered energy. But you just got to put in your request, or you have to let us know that you want to go. Right? There's a special little secret pathway over here, a little secret door over here, right? And devil energy is going to tell you, like, nah, don't even put in your request, because you can't even go this year. So what's the point? You experience things in your past. People have disappointed you. So what's the point of trying to put or invest hopeful energy into your dreams if people have hurt you in the past? What's the point? That's devil energy, bro. That's the thief of joy right there. Is thinking that you can't get something because something else didn't work out in the past. When in reality, it's just about learning the lessons that you need to learn, tying up old cycles, ending those so that you can then be ready and aligned and prepared to receive what you actually have asked for. A lot of us are encountering the energy of dreams that we've always wanted, finally manifesting. But we're in this energy as a collective where we're like, oh my goodness, I don't have enough credits. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. The prom is coming up in a couple months and I don't have enough credits. When in reality, it's like, baby, put in that request right now, because right now shit is going to get ready to happen. Right now, new cycles are opening. So by the time you do get them credits, boom, prom is going to be on and popping. You get me? That's the energy. And I also pick up the song too from Beyonce. To the left, everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, then please don't touch. And keep talking that mess, that's fine. Can you walk and talk at the same time? It's my name, it's on that track. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about how I'll never ever find a man like you. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. So it's the energy. If I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. So for some of you guys, that's the energy of feeling as though something in your life was irreplaceable, but then realizing that the universe is like, I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. That's your higher self, right? So there's a need to understand that whatever situations you're caught up in right now that don't serve you, that you're not happy with, that you want to evolve past, there is the other timeline waiting for you to step into a timeline beach, and you still sitting up here worrying about whatever this is that you're worrying about. This eclipse, this Taurus new moon is going to cut all that energy off. And it's going to refresh you. It's going to connect you, plug you in where you need to be plugged in. Some of y'all been plugged into some outlets that was not outletting. Okay, they wasn't working or whatever the case may be. You wasn't getting no power from them hoes. You finna be plugged into some powerful shit. All right. Whatever didn't work out was cleared for you so that you could only receive what was meant for you. So for a lot of you guys, and me included sometimes, it's this energy of like, okay, something that I wanted didn't work out. Now I'm afraid to manifest what I want again. Not understanding that whatever it was that didn't work out was just being cleared away from your path. Because a lot of times, Most High, look at it, check it. It's just like this. Look. The Most High is not going to bless no mess. So if you're in the middle of a mess, you cannot get blessed. So you have to either remove the mess or remove yourself from the mess. Okay. It's people, friends, places, whatever, situations, old personas and personalities, right? That's the energy of removing yourself from that so that God can actually give you what you want, because not everybody around you, maybe that you may be surrounding yourself with, is meant to receive the blessing the way that you're about to be blessed. And just being in your radiance is having an impact. You are impacting people just by being in their radius or just by them being in your radius. So understand, when you are separated from the collective, or when you're separated from the group, or when you see motherfuckers start falling off after you pray to the Most High to let your enemies be known to you, and you see motherfuckers that you thought was A1 day one staking you, baby, let it be known. That's a sign from the Most High you're about to be blessed. What happens before you get the blessing? You get tested, and then you get removed from all the shit that don't serve you, and then boom, baby, you got exactly what the fuck you need. And that's what's getting ready to happen on a grand scale. A new era, a new age of information, new data is coming into the collective. We're not repeating these old storylines no more. And if you are, then you have chosen to be back in those repetitive cycles and those loops, because obviously you need to learn a lesson. And I'm going to get back into that energy too. But it says, Most High and ancestors, seeing others may have been around you, stealing your energy. And like I said, we know God don't bless no mess. So why would God give you a blessing knowing that there's vampires and motherfuckers around you thieving and siphoning off your energy? No. So don't get mad when you get separated, when shit don't work out, when it didn't go the way you wanted it to. That was God's way of protecting you and removing you so that you could be blessed upon yourself. Not around the thieves, not around the motherfuckers that be trying to like steal up off your energy and mooch up off your energy. They be trying to come and get your ideas and then go say it like it's theirs. Fuck that. That's not where God was going to ever give you no blessing at. If anything, that was a lesson to keep in mind who you got around you. You get me? So that's that energy. And then it's all how you look at it as well, because cosmic judges are dishing the karma based on who chose not to be authentic to themselves or take the easy route. The easy route is doing what the fuck you've always been doing. Like, you get me? The hard route is being like, no, I'm going to rebel. I'm not going to do what society wants me to do. I'm not going to comply to nobody except the Most High. And if you got a problem with that, shit. If loving the Most High is wrong, I don't want to be right, baby. That's what I'm picking up from that. Also, so we have an energy too. Remember I was talking about in the last, I think it was the last Cosmic Court, we had the energy of the judges. I changed it up a little bit, but we had the judges, the undertakers, the movers and shakers, and the builders. Okay, so this was that energy when we look at the Tower card, how the shit is getting ready to get all fucked up and crumble and do all that weird freaky shit, right? And then guess what? The judges called that tower into place. The judges said, we need to have a tower. Something needs to be changed about our situation. It's not a stable timeline. It's not a stable foundation. Okay, the undertakers come in, right? The Grim Reapers, the judges here made the call. The movers and the shakers start moving and shaking some shit. So the judges was like, hey, we need to cause a tower moment to this shit because this ain't it. So the movers and shakers like, all right, let's move and shake some shit up. You feel me? Them are the people that cause the catalyst of change, that shake your reality, that ruffle your feathers, right? Then we have the undertakers who are like, okay, we're the cleanup crew. The undertakers and the Grim Reapers, we gonna send these motherfuckers where they gotta go. Transpo, okay? We're gonna clean up the mess so that the builders, right, can have their space to build up the new that is now on stable foundation. And so I want to kind of give us those categories. There's cosmic judges, undertakers, movers and shakers, builders. All right. That's what's happening right now as a collective. So not only are we present in this transformation, but we're also co-creators and curators of how to maneuver through this transformation and each process. Right? We have this energy of the judges. The judges just spoke during those full moon. The full moon in Libra was the judges making the call. Now the movers and the shakers going through this eclipse season, going through this Taurus new moon energy, are going to be shaking some shit up for motherfuckers. It's going to be motherfuckers you might piss off. You might be a cosmic judge. You may be dishing out some karma to somebody, not even knowing it. It's not like a malicious thing. You just being you, doing what you got to do, making your own decisions, and that's their fucking karma. That it is what it is. Then we have the undertakers who go through that dark energy and sort through, get the bodies out. You feel me? If it one's still alive, get them to where they gotta go. You feel me? So that way, the builders can rebuild. Taurus energy, Taurus North Node energy, building. What are you building? What seed are you planting into your celestial energy, into your sovereign celestial empire? What newness? What new skills? What new things are you going after? Are you completing? What dreams are being manifested from your childhood? Things that you've always wanted to do, things that authentically resonate within you. Like that's you, baby. That dream is connected to your soul purpose and your mission on this planet. So let's get it done. You get me? And then we have this eclipse energy is also resetting everything to come into alignment. So it's all happening at once. Like I said, the old energy is leaving, the new energy is coming in. It's all happening at once, like simultaneously, tridimensional energy. Rebirth, the process of being reincarnated or born again. Come on now, act like you know now. All right, so now we're going to break this down a little bit further. I'm going to pull some cards in a minute, but we're going to break this down a little bit further because then we have this energy of karmic lessons. So what is this energy that we're falling into? Karmic lessons being balanced out, and here's what's happening going forward. We have a few groups. So this is the energy of the groups that we have. You may fall into one or two categories. This is also transmutable energy, so you can exceed through the categories depending on your spiritual contract, your soul, your blueprint mission with Saturn. What lessons have you already completed? What do you still need to learn? What are you still completing? So we have group number 1. The first group is relearning karmic lessons. These are things that have happened in past lives, because again, this energy right now, we're planting a new seed, but the soil is ancient. It's been here for lifetimes. So the soil that you're planting this new seed in, the soil that you're using to grow, right? This is the energy of, my bad, y'all. Somebody calling me, but I'm not about to answer. This is the energy of these lifetimes that you've lived. What have you learned? What do you need to learn? And the seed that you're planting is going to catalyze, reneutralize the soil that you're planting the seed in. So the first group is those that are relearning karmic lessons. You are going back again in that wheel to relearn that lesson, and that's okay. The second group are those who are going into old timelines to readjust and portal jump past aspects of themselves into the current moment. So for some of you guys, it's not that you're relearning a total, complete karmic lesson, but rather than you're going back to get past particles of yourself and bring them into your present moment, because you need all parts of you in this present moment. You need all parts of you. That's how you're going to move forward, right? It's almost like telepathy. You got to get all them atoms and particles going. I said telepathy. I meant teleportation. So some of you guys are having some telepathy. Your gifts are upgrading as well. All right, so that's the second group. You're going into old timelines, things that you've already accomplished, places and things you've already learned from, but you're grabbing parts of yourself that were left there to reintegrate them into your present moment. That's the second group of y'all. The third group of you guys are shifting into and choosing future timelines, meaning you're doing the work that it takes right now to make these changes in Taurus season, during this Taurus new moon, during this eclipse season, right? While Taurus is in the North Node, this is a very significant energy. Jupiter is going to go into Aries May 10th. And then guess what? And then guess what? And then guess what? Okay, not only that, but then we have this energy of a Mercury retrograde coming up, and we're in the pre-shadow period. So yes, another Mercury retrograde. May 10th through June 3rd, I believe. This energy of this Mercury retrograde is going to test to see if you'll apply what you learned from the first half of the year, and when Venus was in retrograde in Capricorn. Okay, so this is the energy right now. It's saying, are you group 1, 2, or 3? Group 1 is relearning past karmic lessons. So that's who's going through quote unquote karma right now. They're just relearning the lessons of their karmic past. Group 2 is going back into the old timelines, not necessarily relearning karmic energy, but going back and revisiting these old timelines to gather and scoop up the particles of themselves that they forgot the last go round. Group 3 is shifting into and choosing future timelines. And then May 10th through June 3rd is the energy, and even maybe after, is are you going to apply what you learned? What did you learn when you went through those karmic lessons? What did you learn when you got those particles of yourself back from old timelines? What did you actually learn when you went to choosing and shifting and going into future timelines? What did you learn? And what did you learn from when Venus was in retrograde in Capricorn? Because I guarantee you, whatever it was about your money, finances, relationships, how you felt about yourself, that is going to be tested during this Mercury retrograde. It's Mercury, just consider Mercury retrogrades as a test. Whatever you didn't get done, whatever you didn't complete fully or learn or understand, you're going to be tested on. And that's the universe's way of gauging where you are and also reflecting back to you so that you can know where you are. So that's the energy I have for y'all. I also heard dreaming and screaming. Somebody could be dreaming and screaming, waking up sweaty. I don't know. But that's the energy I got for y'all. We're going to pull some cards on it and then figure some stuff out. I'm going to take a sip of my tea, though, because I worked hard to make this tea. It's good. I drink like 4 cups of tea a day, y'all. Like, damn near like 10,000 cups of tea a day. I really like tea. All right, let's get some messages from our spirit guides, passed on loved ones. We're going to check it out with the Infinite Energy deck as well. Happy Venus Day, y'all. Oh, wait, I forgot to say. Court is now in session. All right, let's get some messages from the elders of the court. The elders. Let's get some messages from the elders of the courts. What do they want to say? Then we're gonna get into some other messages here. I feel like this is big energy. It's big energy. Also, this is like a graduation energy, okay? So whoever's able to pass these tests essentially graduates. That's why a lot of us are like, oh my God, I can't wait for the summer. I can't wait for June. I can't wait for July. Because that's like, okay, if you pass the test, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be Gucci for you. If you didn't pass the test, baby, your summer going to be looking a little, you feel me? A little cloudy. It may not be too sunny for you this summer. And that's not a bad thing. It's just you going back and getting the work done that you need to get done, period. You know, so that way when you enter them fall seasons, that fall semester, you ain't lacking or slacking. Some of y'all got to go to summer school. Some of y'all are going to pass these tests, do these midterms, and y'all out of there. You get to enjoy your summer. You get to enjoy the reap and the harvest, right, that you've planted. But I'll also tell you something else. Some of these things that are coming into manifestation are not just things that you manifested this year. It could have been from last year and specifically 2022. Y'all know all the time I tell y'all there's a connection between 2022 and 2020. Okay, they're both alternate timelines that are connected to each other, parallel universes that have like a bridge between them. All right, so you'll notice that a lot of themes that happened in 2020 are coming back up in 2022. Situations, circumstances, for hell, lessons, people, shit. Let's see what the elders want to say to the collective right now. Ooh, that card kind of flew out, interestingly. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. So this to me tells me we got all day. This is the we got all day card. Y'all want to learn the hard way, baby? Ain't no time in the other realms. Time is only on earth. So we could do this however many times we need to. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. For some of you guys, this could be like a passed on loved one. This could also be the energy of someone wanting to let you know that, or this could be your higher self letting you know that this transformation that you experienced, you don't need to hold on any worry or guilt. I feel anxiety in someone's chest. You can release that now. This may be guilt that you're holding on to. You could be seeing animal totems. You could be seeing 3 birds is what I'm hearing. 3 birds. That could be a message as well. I'm standing right next to you. I'm hearing the song, stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Just stand by me. Stand by me. Yeah, we have remembering by the happy memories we created. There could be a spirit guide ancestor. Somebody wants you to remember the happy memories. Again, I talked about childhood memories, okay? Things that made you feel good as a child, things that you wanted to do as a child here. There's somebody here from your childhood or somebody that was around you in childhood. It's almost like they're protecting you here. They want to let you know that everything's okay. You don't have to worry or hold on to guilt. Whatever transformations are happening in your life need to happen. And there's no time. So it's just a sequence of events. It's not about time. It's about events, okay? I watch over you every day. So the elders want to let you know that you're protected. They watch over you. You got the spiritual protection. Any other messages? I feel happy and healthy. Okay, so there's a level of paying attention to your health at this time, collective. Keeping your mind free from drama, keeping your mind free from low vibrational energies, and learning. Okay, your mind's going to be free when you learn the lesson. I'm over here learning. That's what somebody wants to tell you. That's what you're doing. Your higher self is letting you know that you have the ability to be happy and healthy and have a free mind. You're learning the lesson. Although you may not understand now, everything happens for a reason. These are what the elders want to say, all right? So let's tap into the infinite energy deck, and then we're going to get into our Syrian star seed. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I tell you what I want, what I really, really, I wanna really, really, really wanna zig zag. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever, cause friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, so that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you know how it feels. Oh, you can handle my love. Are you for real? Now don't go wasting my precious time. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'm sorry, y'all. I just be breaking down the song. We have stable, okay? So some of you guys are stabilizing your timelines. We have sensible equitable, and balanced. Okay, so the energy is being balanced out. I'm telling you, them judges is sorting through these timelines, these energies, these soul contracts. Shit is being rearranged, rewritten, because I'm telling you, for some of you guys, if you missed so let's say, for example, you were supposed to be in the second group, but you decided to be in the first group. You were just supposed to go back and get yourself from these old timelines, readjust and get aspects of yourself. But then you started relearning karmic lessons in the process. Then you've kind of switched the timeline, and therefore the judges have to, whatever you were supposed to encounter that year, whatever you were supposed to get in contact with, all of that has to be switched. That's why we've been feeling so like, oh, something's going on in the air, because people have made certain decisions, and that shit is being switched out and balanced out by these cosmic judges. Okay? Yeah, we have manifest. So whatever you're manifesting is stable right now, and it will especially be stable during Cancer season. What up, Empress? Happy Friday. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, so I also feel like there could be a Cancerian, or this could be during Cancer season. Something that you're going to manifest is going to be very stable during Cancer season, or you're dealing with a Cancer, you have Cancer in your chart. There's somebody here that's like, okay, yeah, so you have spirit guides that are protecting you. We also have Mercury energy. So Cancer, Mercury vibe, 1 week. All right, or this Cancer, or this Mercury retrograde. There's going to be some people here that are going to disagree with their fate, right? They're going to be like, no, I was supposed to be in group number 2. I just arrived a week late. And they're like, okay, so you default to group number 1. And they're like, but bitch, no, I said that I was in group number 2. That's what the paper had said when they emailed me to come into orientation today. So what are you talking about? So there's going to be some people that are going to be upset with how, the decisions that they made. It's like you lay your bed, now you made your bed, now you got to lie in it. They're going to be like, baby, that's not my bed. I didn't make that bed. They're going to want to argue here. So this is the energy I'm seeing. You're going to overcome some battles here, or you already have overcome some battles, some conflicts. I feel like this is a conflict in timelines, and your spirit guides kind of led you to where your manifestations were going to be stable and nurtured by this Cancerian energy. Cancer is also ruled by the moon, so I can see this as the moon card as well. Whatever you're manifesting here is taking place during this new moon in Taurus here. You're also being divinely protected between energetic battles that people want to, instill upon you. This is going to be heavily upon Mercury retrograde season. And you also have Mercury represents like ancestors and messages to the ancestor realms. So when I see Mercury and messages from past on loved ones and ancestors, that means that you're going to be tested during Mercury retrograde, okay? Those are the battles that you're going to have to overcome in order to get to those stable manifestations, because yet again, you could be in group number 2, but choose to go to group number 1. That's the transmutable energy I was talking about. You could even be in group number 1, and based on how you play your cards, maybe you could end up in group number 3, okay? So that's the energy I'm picking up on. Yes, that is correct. Your ancestors are going to tell you when to do something and when not to do it. Thank you, Dee Dee, for being an awesome mod. All right, I watch over you every day. What's this energy coming towards the collective for this new moon in Taurus and this eclipse? Sagittarius, mutable fire. Okay, so we have some Sagittarius energy. So this is going to be for the next 6 months here. Something's going to be occurring. For the next 6 months to a year, you're going to be asked to be brave, trust yourself, trust your inner knowledge. Sagittarius is half horse, half man. So they already are on some like mystical, magical shit. Yeah, they're already on some mystical, magical shit right here. So this is the energy of combining forces, whether this be like forces of nature or combining forces like just combining like forces when it comes to your energy, okay? When it comes to your energy. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. So, tell me what you want. I'm also hearing bribery. Pay attention. Pay attention if people are trying to bribe you, okay? Energetically. Time would be 12 hours. This is giving me moon phase energy. Anything else coming towards the collective we need to know about? We also have Virgo energy and opening up. So if you're a Virgo or you have Virgo in your chart, during Virgo season even, there's going to be a level of opening up, seeking advice, or people coming towards you to seek advice here. The time could be from 1 week. We have revolution, free thinking, and surrounding your community. All right. Pay attention to people who are selfish right now or keep showing you selfish tendencies here. All right. Because you need to walk into some sort of confidence or really like illuminate the red flags. To me, also, when the black moon is eclipsing the sun, and they're both in the sign Taurus. That's really the energy of understanding what the red flags are. Okay, the contracts. Yep, see, it says it right here. Selfish signs. So watch out for selfish signs. Okay, could be Leo energy. But we have the sun, which is confidence, happiness, positive energy. And then we have caution, avoidance, red flags with Taurus, contracts, and the North Node, be the light, Venus energy. Okay. You may also be receiving messages through your phone. You could be receiving like confirmations when you say or think something, your phone dings. Okay, that's the energy as well. Okay, boom. So that's the energy. This is kind of what the ancestors, the elders want to say. All right, we kind of already discussed what's going to be coming up. Let's see what else the cosmic judges want us to know at this time. We'll dip into a little bit of this love energy because, yes, these universal unions are going to be tested as well here. All right, but if you want to manifest something stable, so some of you guys may have to jump timelines, and your twin did not jump the timeline with you. Okay. The mothership can't save you, so your assets. I don't know. I did that beat kind of weird. The mothership can't save you, so your assets gonna get left. And we believe in his image, then caused by names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, you know, my cipher keeps rolling like a rolling stone. On and on and on and on. Some of you guys are going to get started into new crafts, learning new skills, new things. Reigniting the fire within is what I'm hearing with this rebirth energy. Some of you guys may even be inspired to move, or you guys are ascending, okay? Mentally, yeah, King of Swords energy, mastering something. All right, let's see what's going on. What does the cosmic judges want us to know? We'll get some message from our subconscious deck, then we'll switch over to the love energy with the twins. All right. So I'm hearing like, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, you can. Dee Dee says you trigger my prison. Thank you. All right, let's see what the cosmic judges want us to know. Some of y'all got to let go of something in order for it to come in. Y'all holding on to your manifestation a little too tight. It's there. Put down the burden. Stop trying to carry this shit by your damn self. It's going to get started. It's like you keep putting wood on the fire, and the fire has not even consumed the wood yet. Let the fire start consuming the wood, my baby. Okay? What do the cosmic judges want us to know at this time? Yeah, I'm getting there's a mixed bag. There's a group of people, okay, that are, and I'm gonna actually tap into that. I'm gonna see what the cosmic judges want us to know based off these three groups. The first group is relearning karmic lessons. Second group is looking and going into old timelines to readjust and portal jump past aspects of themselves into the current moment. Third group is shifting into and choosing future timelines. Ace of Wand with the ascension. So the ascension has begun. Some of you guys may be having ascension symptoms, headache, feeling fatigue, that kind of energy. This ascension is coming out of the shadow energy. So understanding that what being illuminated is, this shadow energy of like the past karma that's been haunting you, lessons that you have finally learned. When it comes to the shadow reverse, it means that you no longer owe Saturn anything anymore. You completed the lesson, you paid Saturn, you paid the devil off. Now he's not coming to collect at your door. But shout out to the nun, because she be saying that. She's like, I'm coming to you guys. But anyways, the devil's not at your door anymore wanting to collect anything. He like, all right, you didn't do what you need to do, cool, I ain't on your back. But best believe there's going to be motherfuckers who didn't pay up, and the devil's coming to collect. I need y'all to know that right now. We got the Four of Cups here with the Knight of Wands here. So, okay, we have this level of relearning karmic lessons. What is going on for group one? Group one, okay, for some of you guys, I'm seeing if you're in group one, it's because you either doubted yourself or you could have missed an opportunity in regards to a soul contract, missed taking some sort of action because you were in the Knight of Wands energy. You were maybe a little bit back and forth, all right? So this is how you ended up in group one. What's the energy that group one needs to know? Yeah, we have the Sage of Flames here with karma. You're taking action to go through these karmic lessons and learn. That's what you're doing with the Sage of Flames here. It's definitely giving me Sagittarian energy, Libra energy. All right, so yeah, that's the energy. Group one, you are indeed, it even says it in the cards. Did I even really need to go too far into that? Pretty much not really. You're taking the time to learn to get your karma. And I feel like you're getting it out of the way. Some of you guys are relearning karmic lessons though, because there was a level of doubt in taking some sort of action upon your soul contract, which you agreed to do. And then again, we're intelligent that like if you can't fuck up really. You can fuck yourself up, but you can't fuck up ultimately. Because the thing about it is all roads lead back to one. So you're always going to get back to where you originally need to be. You're never going to get lost in the sauce, all right? Unless you need to get lost in the sauce, right? But you might just take the scenic route. There's 3 different routes here we got to go. Group 1, group 2, group 3. Group 1 right now has some level of doubts, okay? Or ignoring something or missing an opportunity due to some indecision, not actually taking some firm action in regards to their own soul contract. This karma is going to put you in energy from going from the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You are going to have more than enough energy to take action after this, but this is going to really spark the energy in you. Okay, what's going on with group 2? What does group 2 need to know? The ones that are going into old timelines to readjust and portal jump past aspects of themselves to the present moment. We have the Seeker of Crystals. Yeah. Group 2 is going to be learning the reason. Okay, they're being students. They're learning from this elder, directly learning from this elder here. And again, like I said, when I said grabbing past particles of yourself here. So you see all these little orbs above him, and then you see her holding that one. You're figuring out how to get these past parts of yourself back into alignment here. So you're soul searching. Some of you guys may trying to find your purpose, okay? Or why certain things happen in the past. Really putting yourself into present energy. Yeah, the 2 of Swords here. So balancing out something mentally when it comes to making a decision, understanding why certain decisions had to be made or why things had to go the way they had to, even if you were not sure why. 7 of Cups energy. This is the different timelines you're going into to get particles of yourself out, balancing these out as well. Some of you guys are going to have options about which timelines you jump back into, depending on what you learn in this energy. Now let's see what's going on with the 3rd group, shifting into / choosing future timelines. We have the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reverse here. So this is some energy of your sovereignty, having choice. 8 of Cups reverse, not abandoning shit. Understanding that you're doing this for your family, generations to come after you. So restoring your family bloodline is what I'm hearing. Healing. Yep. Healing. That's the energy of the future timelines. You're choosing to heal. Okay. And let go of some sort of burden. That's how you get to the future. That's how you get back to the 10. You just let go. You guys are just in the energy of receiving. Ace of Swords here. Getting some sort of truth about what kind of foundation you're building in regards to pretty much relationships here. Seeing behind the mask. 5 of Swords. Taking the action to take off this mask and start something new here. Because you got the star seed backing you up. Or you are a star seed. Okay, judges. That's good energy. We like that. We like that. We like the. I knew this was going to be a longer reading. It's already 4. All right, boom. Let's get into this energy of the universe, so the twins. We love the twins. Oh, also, damn, I forgot to get. Well, we're going to do it right now. It's okay. I'm going to get into the subconscious energy. What's going on for the subconscious collective? What's going on subconsciously for the collective? Let's see what's going on subconsciously for the collective. Let's see what's going on subconsciously for group 1. You guys are getting angelic assistance from your ancestors, group 1, okay? What's going on for group 1? 2 of Wands energy, taking some action to stabilize, okay? So, like having some stability here. Taking action to stabilize maybe the past. What's energy for group 1, please? Yeah, you guys are learning group 1. It may feel like you're taking the longer route or it's going to be a little bit slower for you, but you're really going to balance out your energy from the core here. Yeah, we have that Tower card. See, this is the energy I was talking about. We got the Judges, the Undertakers, the movers and shakers, and we have the Builders here. So there's an energy of some sort of Tower moment that's happening. This is that sudden change that you're experiencing here. But you are being assisted. You're getting clarity from the Temperance angels. The Temperance with the 7 of Cups reverse is clarity. Some of you guys understand that you're going into old timelines or you're repeating karmic cycles here to get some sort of stability here, to balance something out. Because maybe you were taking the slow route and there's a change. Now you need to speed it up. What's going on with the second group, the ones that are going into old timelines to readjust? What's going on subconsciously for them? Again, you guys are taking literally Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands reverse. You are literally relieving yourself of a burden that you've been holding in your heart space here. So that way you can move freely and take the action that you need to take. Going into these different timelines here. Emperor energy. Okay. This could be some healing that you're doing on a father's side. Okay. Your father's side. Or for some of you guys, this is something that you learned in the past, or needing to get this energy, this powerful energy that you hold from past lives or past timelines here, needing to anchor that. Or you've gained some sort of burden from these past timelines here, and you're needing to release that. Okay. And then let's see what's going on with group number 2, shifting into / choosing future timelines. What's this energy about subconsciously? Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune. Need I say anymore? Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune is like you are overcoming something for the betterment of all. Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to actually be changing in your lineage. Judgment card. A judgment has already been made. Okay, this is already set in stone. So if you're in group number 3, you're in group number 3. Okay. If you're in group number 1 or 2, you can move up. You can move throughout. It's transmutable, like I just said. All right. Let's see what's going on with these counterparts here. Let's get some messages from the divine. I said divine. Let's get some messages from Sovereign Masculine, please. What's the messages from Sovereign Masculine? Some of you guys, your counterpart feels as though like you deserve better than them, but they don't feel like this is over between you guys yet. This person may be planning on reaching out to you. And they also check on you from a distance, okay? They do. They feel like you're the person of their dreams, somebody that they've been wishing for, that childhood energy that I talked about, all right? But there may be another interference happening in the connection. Let's see what's going on with the Sovereign Masculine, how they're feeling in general. You are always on my mind, so they're always thinking about their Sovereign Feminine. You are the love of my life here. I feel you, okay? Damn, so they're feeling your feelings right now. Anything else that they want to say to Sovereign Feminine right now? You deserve better than me, okay? So for some of you guys, they're going into that relearning karmic lessons here, because when I see you deserve better than me, that's an issue of self-worth. Why you don't? You get me? I gave into temptation. All right. So they know they've maybe done some things that result back into the karmic lessons, but the devil energy is telling them you already missed your chance to manifest this. You might as well like give up on it. So that's the energy that they're operating in right now. They're needing to get out of that energy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then we have, I'm so sorry. Damn. So this person has a lot they want to say to you. We're going to get some more information on that in a minute. Fights, arguments, and conflicts. Again, that person may be experiencing that because that's how they're choosing to learn. Okay. There also could be energy of them going into old timelines to readjust. So you may see these masculines dealing with people they ain't dealt with a minute, kind of doing some of the things they used to do. They're trying to get those particles of themselves back from these spaces. But they have to be careful not to go back into relearning karmic lessons by the choices that they make. And so when Sovereign Masculine says I gave in temptation, that tells me you went back into some karmic energy. They want you to be patient with them though, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. Please forgive me. Okay, so they're wanting forgiveness. Let's see how the Sovereign Feminine is feeling towards their masculine, and then we're going to get some little messages, and then we're going to bounce up out of here. We're going to end it with the Lumerian Star Seed Oracle deck. Unhealthy attachment. You're the first person to make me feel this way. I got that song by Drake. Hold on. Somebody feels lost. Sovereign Feminine feels lost without the masculine because they want a new beginning. Okay. Let's see what the Sovereign Feminine has to say to Sovereign Masculine. They feel like you betrayed them. So there's an energy of real serious balancing to be had right now. I am filled with regret. Okay. That's what the Sovereign Feminine wants to say to Sovereign Masculine. I run away to avoid facing my problems. Betrayal. Damn. The phone just dinged. So this is how divine counterpart. Actually, I'm going to start this all over again. I'm going to see how they're feeling towards the situation, then how they're feeling towards their masculine. How is Sovereign Feminine feeling towards the situation? I feel like Sovereign Feminine doesn't know what the Sovereign Masculine is about to do, so they're kind of nervous. So Sovereign Feminine feels towards a situation that they didn't mean what they said. Whatever they said, they didn't mean if it hurt your feelings. Okay, there's an energy of betrayal here as well. They feel betrayed, but they don't mean what they said if they responded to that. And also sovereign feminine dreams of their masculine. What do they want to say specifically to their masculine? I'm ashamed of how I treated you. For some of them, they feel ashamed for how they treated you. I'm making changes for the better, okay? But this is changing. Whatever is happening right now is changing. It's undergoing some level of change. I wish I could fix things between us. The sovereign feminine really wants things to be fixed. I'm afraid of losing you. So masculine's in the energy of saying, please forgive me. Feminine's in the energy of saying, I'm afraid of losing you. You guys are both perceiving each other to be the enemy or to be the perpetrator, or both of you guys feel guilty about something, okay? You may be projecting this onto your person or your partner. Let's see. We're going to figure it out. Let me drink my tea. I'm going to hit them with that water. You guys might want to drink a lot of liquids right now because this energy is popping. Let's see what's going on with the sovereign masculine. You're always on my mind. What are they thinking about when they think about sovereign feminine? What does the sovereign masculine think when they think about the sovereign feminine? They're hoping to get out of this karmic debt. They're hoping to release this energy, learn their lessons, and complete the lessons that they need to learn so they don't owe Saturn anything. Because they don't want that shit sneaking up on them. This person, they may think about like your sexual energy, or they may think about encounters that you guys had in the past. Yeah, they're thinking about some like memories or sexual encounters. Definitely the masculine, King of Wands energy. What else are they thinking about? They may feel like they've hid things from you. Okay. Maybe they hid things such y'all wouldn't have any drama or conflict. Maybe they didn't say certain things or held certain things back. Yeah, this could be the energy around like family. They may have hid things to cause just so things would de-escalate around family. This person may also want to start a family with you. They're thinking about the past conversations that you guys had. All right. So what is the energy of you are the love of my life? Judgment card. So the masculines have made a judgment like you are the love of my life. 9 of Pentacles energy. They may want to go with a plan here. Some of them may have made a decision to change. Like they're aware of what needs to be changed and they're changing it because they feel this energy from you. What's the I feel you card? What is this energy about? 4 of Pentacles. Even though this person or this collective of masculines hold back, they feel they know what it is. Sun card. Okay, so they may hold back from acknowledging something, but they can feel it. Okay. Yeah, we have the King of Swords energy. So something is being brought to their attention, or they know something. Something's being illuminated to them. And the energy that they want to tell their feminine, you deserve better than me. What's this energy of you deserve better than me? Why are they saying this? Empress energy, Knight of Wands, reverse, the Chariot. So to me, this just means that you're above this. You've already completed this lesson, or you are not in the same group as one of maybe for some of you guys, the feminine is in a different group than the masculine. The masculine was like playing with the shit. Okay, so this is the energy again of graduation. The feminine may have graduated, or one of the feminines may have graduated from this masculine particularly. 6 of Cups energy. Now this person is dealing with relearning karmic lessons. All right. What's the I gave into temptation and I'm so sorry energy? What's this for how the masculine feels towards the feminine? We got the King of Cups energy with the 7 of Cups. So this is like emotionally needing to sort out their feelings here when it comes to stability, where they want to be. Okay, so a lot of them may have had decisions emotionally to invest in different relationships or such. They may have done this. Okay, that's why they're feeling sorry. Devil card reverse, because they understood that this was a level of having to work off some debts. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're going to find that out later. That this situation, if you fumbled the ball, masculine, you're now in the energy of working off debt. Now you're searching for help. You like, can I please get a second opinion? What's the Devil card reverse, just to clarify for the masculines? Because to me, this is you haven't fully gotten out of that energy. If you did, it wouldn't be here. You get me? Like, yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles here with the 8 of Cups reverse. So this is needing to go back and learn something here. 8 of Cups reverse with the Page of Pentacles, needing to return to be the student here. Because there was a level of timelines when it came to having some sort of stability here. And the masculine may have chose something other than what they wanted. There could have been outside influences. And if that's the case, if they didn't stand up for themselves and they weren't being authentic, right, then they're either in group 2 or group 1. I say they're in group 1 because the devil card came out. Now, they could be in group 2, which would be you made a decision somehow to enter into old timelines in order to readjust. But that means that the timeline that you went back to, or the situation that you are encountering, you have to make a different decision. If you don't, you risk going back into learning karmic lessons. That's what the masculine is feeling right now. They're trying to have some hope because something's coming up and they are having to learn. But I see that the feminine has already kind of like ski-skirted about that thing. So I feel like this is the energy that maybe you're in separation. Now, some of you guys are not in separation with your counterpart. Let's see how the feminine's feeling here. I want to check it out with a different deck. Let's see what's going on with the feminine. Why is I didn't mean what I said, betrayal, and I dream of you. This is how they feel about the current situation. What did feminine say that they didn't mean? What did the feminine say that they didn't mean? What did the feminine say that they did not mean? The World card. Ace of Cups. That the feminine may have said that they have a change of heart or they don't want to do something with their masculine. The Moon card here. Okay. This is intense energy. So the feminine could have been in their shadow feminine side, in their Lilith energy. They may have like changed how they felt emotionally about something, possibly because they felt the masculine was taking too long to make a choice. They may have lashed out. King of Wands reverse tried to come up here. Okay, so this could have made their masculine pretty damn upset. Then we have the Queen of Cups energy. So yeah, this is like dark moon energy, Lilith energy, like the dark side of the moon here. So feminines, you may have changed the script on these masculines, or this is the energy you will be in. All right, you may have distanced yourself, you may have turned cold as you faced your shadow feminine side due to a certain relationship. I still feel there's an energy of stability here that can come in, but this tower is changing these people's defense mechanisms. This Knight of Wands energy, you can't do that same shit you used to do no more. You're gonna have to figure something else out. Let's see what's going on with this betrayal energy. What's this energy of betrayal that the feminine feels? 3 of Cups, that there's been third-party energy, and it could be from family. There's outside influences on your stability, on your long-term situation. Somebody else has influenced something of the contract already. That's why feminine upset. Why is I dream of you here for the feminine towards the masculine, please? 7 of Cups energy. Yeah, this is the different timeline. 7 people. Okay, so you see what it is already. So this is the energy of different timelines. This is definitely Piscean energy here. Being able to express yourself or explore different timelines in the dream realm before stepping into these timelines in physical reality. So why is I'm ashamed of how I treat you? How did the feminine treat the masculine? Okay, so this is a level of taking a leap of faith here. I feel like this is scary. So this is the energy of the feminine. Feels like they scared off the masculine because they revealed themselves too soon, or they took a leap of faith to reveal what they wanted from this masculine. And it could have scared them, the masculine. Let me see. What's going on when I'm making changes for the better? I also feel like this could be the energy of the masculine kind of taking a leap of faith to be honest about what they want. And the feminine may have brushed it off in the past. What's I'm changing for the better? There is some swift energy with this Knight of Swords coming in here. I do see that. Magician. So they're manifesting a different version of themselves. 9 of Pentacles here, 5 of Cups reverse. This feminine is independent. They're aware. I think you're ready for this because my body too bootylicious for you, babe. That wasn't even the song that I was gonna get that. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna work hard. I'm a survivor. Okay, I don't know why that came out. Anyways, we have 9 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups reverse. This is the feminine being like, oh, I'm switching it up. I'm in my 9 of Pentacles energy, baby. I am independent. I'm manifesting this independence. I'm aware of what I need to get out of. I'm aware of what I need to let go, what I need to learn from. What is this energy of I wish I could fix things between us that the feminine wants to say to their masculine, please? All right, we have the Two of Wands here, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. There's this energy of betrayal or a cycle ending when it comes to you and your person, but someone's trying to ignore this, or someone missed an opportunity to end the cycle here. We have the High Priestess energy, and then we also have karma here. Ooh, Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords here. So this is somebody. This could be a feminine that wants to go into the second group, which is going back into old timelines to readjust, aka fixing things. I feel like something that you were supposed to work on or that you agreed to work on was hacked into. I'm seeing fairy or fae. Dragonflies could be significant. Yeah, there's a new beginning coming out of this, though. It's going to be slowly, though, so you're going to have to balance this out. So I'm getting like something is going to be changed. The feminine may be in the second group. All right, and feminine energy is like, okay, boom. We need to change something here. Going back and changing those old timelines, but it's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little longer. You know, you got to fix the recipe on them. So yeah, that's the energy I got for y'all. I really hope. Oh yeah, let me get some energy just to close out the reading from my Lumerian starseed oracle. Let me clear off the board here. This has been a really long reading, y'all, but I feel like we got loads of information about what the fuck is going on. Them judges said we need to have a tower now. We need to change these timelines now. And then everybody's getting into place. This is what I'm picking up on, honestly. And it's like, if you don't do what you got to do, baby, it's going to get done either way. All right, let's see. Let's get everything back on track here. I feel like I got to break these cosmic cords down. I'm going to do the late night love messages tonight as well. That'll be in about maybe the next 3 to 4 hours. So we'll get some love messages. We'll get deeper into the love, but I feel like they wanted me to focus on what was really going on here because these judges been working overtime when I tell you, baby. When I tell you. Tell me, have you seen her? The masculine says, I'm so sorry. Can we start over? Somebody may be wanting to start something over with you. Make sure you're not starting over a karmic lesson, okay? Or a karmic cycle. Make sure, baby. What's up, Alicia? All right, let's see what's going on here from... I feel like I have not really used this deck, especially for cosmic court, but obviously we got to pull out the babies. Let's see what the energy is. Overall energy, any advice, closing messages for this collective once we conclude cosmic courts. Unlock your gifts, collective. Go beyond the cycles that you're used to. We have flow with multidimensional. The flow card says release control, divine will, oceanic consciousness. Y'all know I talk about the water consciousness all the time. And then multidimensional says multiple dimensions, timelines. Be you, don't try to fit in. What did I say? What did I say? You're going to get where you got to go by being most authentically you. Okay? Timelines. Let's get it. Then we have unlock your gifts. So if you're able to stay in the flow, you can unlock your gifts, sacred gifts, energy senses, pure love is the key. Then we have initiation, deep trust, deep healing, reconnection with all. So this is really going to tap us into reconnecting with all of our different timelines, syncing up our energy, and then Divine Masculine popped up. Divine Masculine is in the building, yo. Rise of true, gentle power, true strength, gentle strength. It ain't got to be all that rah-rah. Anything else for the collective before we close out? Anything else for the collective before we close out? Nope. Bottom of the deck says portals, doorways into now, letting go of the warrior. Portals, I talked about all of this shit in the reading. So this is major confirmation, you guys. We're being initiated into multiple dimensionals, multi-dimensional energy, which I would call multi-trimensional energy, right? Again, that Mercury retrograde is going to be the test of what you've already learned from all this energy coming in. Are you going to flow, release control, allow divine will to come in with oceanic consciousness? Because that's going to lead you to unlocking your gifts, especially for the masculines. Are you going to get into are you going to be initiated into the other dimensions, trimensional energy, by passing the test of the Mercury retrograde? It's all that kind of energy. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed these messages, y'all. I really do appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, I'll be doing some love messages later on tonight. So stay tuned for that. Late night love messages. Happy Venus Day, y'all, and happy new moon in Taurus. It's eclipse season, so take care of yourself. Do yourself well. I love you guys. If you have any questions or need to book with me, check the description box below. It has my website, kaylove1132.com, and my email address. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, because you don't want to miss when you get sis go live. Okay, and then also hit the post notification bell. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. Thank you, everybody. I'm sending you guys love. Thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.